Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G, and this is episode 10 of the University Challenge. And today we have the final two games of the season against Drogheda United and St Pat's, both at home. And we are still in the title hunt, despite some very mixed form. If we look at games played since the last video, we played 4 in total. It started off with a 3-2 win at home to Shamrock Rovers. We look here. We actually went 2-0 up in this game and looked to be cruising towards 3 points. Then Shamrock Rovers got 2 goals to make it 2-2. Richie Towell from the penalty spot levelling things up, and then with 11 minutes left, Sean Brennan scored to give us a 3-2 lead, which we hung on to, and that was a vital 3 points against last year's champions, and crucially kept us in the title race. Then we took on Derry City, and this was a 0-0 draw away from home. We created a few chances in this game that we really should have taken, but we were happy to take the point in the end. Derry created nothing throughout the game. Good performance all around at the back here, as you can see, all green ratings, and ended 0-0, took the point. And then we took on Bohemians then at home, away, and this was a game which at the time was the top 2 in the league, as Sligo Rovers had dropped back, and it was heartbreak for us because we were completely outplayed in the game, but it looked like we were going to take a vital point until the 92nd minute, when their German striker Dial slotted home this goal that broke our hearts, and effectively it looked like it had taken us completely out of the title race, because this injury time winner buried home, and we had dropped down to 3rd place at this point, and it looked like our title hopes were gone. But then last day out we took on Shelbourne at home, and despite going 1-0 down after 6 minutes, we battled back with 4 goals, and then Colin Whelan got his 31st league goal of the season in the 49th minute to put us 5-1 up. Shels got a late goal, 5-2, and on the same day Sligo Rovers actually lost and Bohemians drew, which leaves the table like this. You can see Sligo Rovers on top by a point from us on 60 points, Bohemians in 3rd on 59 points, so the top 3 are separated by 3 points with 2 games to go. And today's first game, as you can see, we're taking on Drogheda, St Pat's are playing Bows, and Sligo Rovers have Shamrock Rovers, so we could see them both drop points, and if we can get a win we'd move top. So with that catch up done, let's move on to the lineup for today's game against Drogheda. So here we are on the day of the game against Drogheda, and this is the lineup we'll be going for. Lorcan Healy is in goals. Although he's carrying an injury, he's actually had to have injections for the last 3 games. Don't know if he's going to be fit for the last game of the season, hopefully he will. Mike Gallagher's at right back, Colin Todd in the centre, Mark Dignam is at left back because Evan Osam is suspended. It's Brennan and Caffrey in the middle because Jack Keeney is once again suspended, his 3rd suspension of the season for yellow cards. Duffy on the right, Dara Keane comes in the centre as Caffrey drops back, Higgins on the left, Colin Whelan up front, and a notable name on the bench is actually Daniel Morris, who was out on loan at Watford. His loan spell ended and he's on the bench to make up for the players who are out through suspension. So that's the team for today's first game against Drogheda. Let's get to kick off. So here we are at the UCD Bowl for this game, and as we look at the league table we see how important this game is. Drogheda United definitely in the relegation playoff, nothing to play for, so hopefully they won't cause us any trouble. We need a win, and hopefully points dropped by Sligo, who are up against Shamrock Rovers, so let's hope well, I was going to say Rovers, but they're both Rovers. Let's hope Shamrock Rovers can do us a favour, as early on here, 5 minutes gone, not a lot happening. 2 yellow cards already for Drogheda though. Hoping we can create more in this game now, because 10 minutes gone, we've had 1 shot on target, a lot of the ball. We just need to hold on in this title race, bring it to the final day. A win today will confirm us in one of the European competitions qualifiers for next season, so what an achievement that is. But When you're this close to winning a title, you want to do it. We've got 15 minutes gone and not a lot happening. Want more from the team. And here we have our first highlight as Todd gets it. Caffrey, who's dropped back into the middle of the pitch with Jack Keeney suspended. Here's Dignam in for Evan Austin. Over to Higgins. Cross to Colin Whelan. Colin Whelan scores his 36th goal of the season, his 32nd in the league. And we go 1-0 up here. And that could be a very important goal. It came from Dignam down the left. Played through Higgins. His cross. The shot was initially blocked and then Whelan just scrambles it in. We go 1-0 up. And if we look at the other results, the other 8 scores, Shamrock Rovers are not doing us a favour. Sligo Rovers 1-0 up. Pats are doing us a favour though, beating Bows. So at the moment, it'll be between us and Sligo on the last day for the title. And Sligo have just gone 2-0 up, so they look like they're going to win. We need to keep doing what we're doing. And it will come down to the very last day between us and Sligo at the moment. And that's time now. We're reaching 29 minutes gone. Again, the game seems to have settled down a bit. There's another highlight here. Duffy with the corner towards Todd, hits the crossbar and it's cleared. That would have given us a bit more of a cushion in this game, but it didn't work out. Sam Todd hitting the crossbar. Just looking, still Sligo 2-0 up. We're winning, so just going to be between us and Sligo. What a season we've had when you look at it. And actually the title, the moment that could cost us the title is that injury time goal that Bow scored. And now 40 minutes gone here, 1-0 up. We're dominating possession. Drogheda haven't had a shot on target. And we've actually had more yellow cards than shots on target. So take that. We have an injury though. Dylan Duffy is injured. I see potential foot injury, so that's a bit of a blow, but we bring on Kibashai and see, can we, hopefully that's not as bad as it seems. As we into injury time here, there'll be 3 minutes of injury time in this first half. That's a little bit of a dampener, that injury, but we reach half time, 1-0 up, and happy enough with the performance. Maybe could, that second goal we needed. Just try and get the players motivated, which we do. In the second half here, Drogheda making a substitution. Just check the scores. And Bows have equalised. So it's 1-1 in their game. Sligo have got another goal. So Bows will still be out of it on the last day as things stand. To be 4 points behind Sligo. We'd be only a point behind Sligo, so looks like we're taking it to the final day. But we're only a goal ahead here. And although we have 63% possession, not creating a lot, we just need a second goal to give us that bit of a cushion. And we see, I've just noticed that Kibashai has picked up a knock. Another injury for him. He is very injury prone, I'm afraid, and that hasn't allowed him to show his best this season. Hasn't got a run in the team with injuries. And we have 20 minutes left. 1-0 up. Looking like it's going to be a shootout between us and Sligo now for the title. Shamrock Rovers got a goal back, but I don't think they're going to come back to that game. If Bows were to score, it would mean a 3-way title fight on the last day, but at the moment, just us and Sligo. And we're going to make, I'm going to make a substitution. And who can I bring on? Kibashai has a knock. I'm not going to take him off after him coming on. Harry Bryan. We'll bring on Alex Dunn for Michael Gallagher. Alex Dunn has been a bit unlucky not to be starting because Anytime he's come into the team, he's been excellent. Get some fresh legs at the back. Drogheda though have created nothing this game. They haven't had a shot on target. It's been a very poor performance from them, but we're not too worried about that. They have a relegation playoff to play off. We could have a title decider outside of both scoring, so it will be between us and Sligo, it seems. This game is just winding down. Happy enough to see that. We haven't had many highlights, but it looks like we're going to have 3 points. That injury to Dylan Duffy though is a bit of a black mark on this game. Let's hope it's not as bad as it might be. Just one more game this season, so we're into 5 minutes of injury time. Also have to worry about Larkin Healy, who got an injection to get played through the last 3 games. Whether he make it to the last game of the season, hopefully he will. But we've got a minute left of injury time here. Can we hold on? Another minute. The referee's played a lot of time here. A lot of time. The other games are over, so yep, we're done. So that's it. The last day of the season will be a shootout between us and Sligo Rovers for the title. We have St. Pat's at home. I'm not sure who they have. Very happy with that performance. Mightn't have been our best performance this season, but we ground out a win. Colin Whelan with another goal. And so we're a point behind going into the last day. And we have a chance at this club's first ever title on the last day of the season. So let's get forward to that game and the lineup that we will be going with. So here we are on this massive day for us. A chance at a first ever title and a game at home to St. Pat's. And this is the lineup we're going with. Healy's fit enough to start in goals. Michael Gallagher at right back. McConnell and Todd. Evan Osam back at left back. Jack Keeney comes back too into the centre. Brennan switches over to the deep line playmaker role. Caffrey goes back into the playmaker role. Harry O'Connor comes in on the right, the youngster. Dylan Duffy and Kabashi both injured and miss out this final game. Higgins on the left, Colin Whelan up front. Can he fire us to the title today? As you can see on the bench, it's the usual bench. Tommy Donegan's there. Daniel Norris has returned from a loan spell at Watford, so he makes the bench because of the injuries. Dignam drops to the bench. So here we go. Sligo are playing away to Derry. We need to better their result, so hopefully Derry can do us a favour. So let's get ahead to kick off here against St. Pat's at the UCD Bowl for the title. So here we are, the team lineups coming up on the screen. It's going to be a nervy day for us. We need this win, or at least if Sligo were to drop points, it would be a real boost too, but a win is our best chance of winning the title. As you can see, we have identical goal differences, a point between us. It's going to be a tight nervy day. What a chance this is, from favourites to being relegated to going for the title on the last day of the season. And we have an early highlight here. Colin Whelan can't win the header. Owen Doyle, he's done damage to us this season already. Breslin. Pats on the attack early on. Ball in, and it's a penalty. Oh, it's a disaster of a start. Sam Todd gives away a penalty. That's a chance for Pats to go up after 2 minutes. And in it goes Owen Doyle. And that is not the start we wanted. 1-0 down at home after just 2 minutes. Sam Todd gives away a penalty. And it doesn't change anything as such, but Sligo look like it's their title to lose now, and we need to get back in this game. Jack Keeney will take the free. Hits it into the box. Headed away. Keeney picks it up again. He has a shot. Fires it over. Good play from the captain. Showing us all what we have to do. I'm going to leave the scores up on the screen instead of the teams for this game, because I want to see how Sligo are doing, to be honest. They're 0-0 at the moment. Bohemians also at home to Finn Harps. If they were to win, both would actually drop down to third and lose the runner-up spot. So 15 minutes gone, 1-0 down here. We're on the attack with Gallagher to throw in to Harry O'Connor. Getting a rare start because of the injuries. Great, looked like a great cross, but there was no one in there. Pat's keeper just picks it up, throws it back to the centre half, and then launches it long. Sam Todd on a yellow card now from that penalty incident. Won the header, but we didn't pick it. Owen Dials through. Great save, Larkin Healy keeps us in this title race with a fantastic save. He's been struggling with injury the last few weeks, but that's why we push him through the pain barrier to keep him in the team. Still no goal between Sligo and Derry, so if we can get back into this game, 2 goals would win us the title here. But we haven't looked like doing it. Hasn't been our best performance. And to be honest, towards the end of the season we have struggled for form. The depth in our squad has really showed that we don't have it, and that's something to work at over this winter break as it is here in Ireland. Can we get back into this game before half time? Half an hour gone now. That Pat's penalty is the only goal in any game in the league so far today. A nervy final day. Shamrock Rovers are going to head about against Drogheda. It doesn't affect us at all. 35 minutes gone here. We're not creating anything, and Pats are not really creating anything either. They've got 3 shots, 3 on target. And they have a kick out now. Pass with the keeper, he'll give back. No, thought he'd give back to keeper and launch long. That seems to be their move. Pat's coming on the attack. Jack Keating over the tackle. Wins it back. Here's Caffrey. O'Connor. What a day it will be for him to step up. Hits the cross in towards Colin Whelan. Headed away. Higgins and Osam linking up though. Brennan hits it over the top. Colin Whelan's through. Can he finish? Oh, straight at the keeper. Great chance. He actually would have been offside anyway, so it didn't matter. But that shows we can get in at St. Pat's. And Bohemians have gone 1-0 up. And we are keeping on to second on goal difference. Nothing happening in the Derry Sligo game. Nothing happening here as we head towards half time. 2 minutes at a time. And that Sam Todd penalty, gave away a penalty after just over a minute in the game, and could be so costly for us. Reach half time. Try and fire up the team and tell them that we need more of the ball. We need to create chances too. We'll come to a stage in the second half where we're just going to have to go for it. No goals in the other game. We need 2 to win the title. That's how close we are to winning this club's first ever title. Jack Kinney's picked up a yellow card, just noticed in the first half. Coming up to 55 minutes gone. We have a highlight here. Pat's on the ball. Can we turn it over? Bringing it forward, a long ball. Here's a cross. Should be, Michael Gallagher doesn't get there. Here comes Pat. Oh, McConnell blocked it onto the post. And we get a clear. Pat's on the attack again. We're being pushed back here. That ends in Larkin Healy's hands. I think it's time to make some subs. See what changes we can make. I'm going to bring on Dara Keane for Evan Caffrey, who's had a quiet game. I'm going to bring on Daniel Norris for Harry O'Connor. Daniel Norris back from a loan spell at Watford and on the bench because of injury, so let's see, can he affect this game. We have a highlight here. Our kick out. Larkin Healy hits it out to Michael Gallagher. To Norris, just on the pitch. Hits the ball over the top towards nobody. Absolutely nobody there. And Pat's keeper just able to stand on the ball. They're passing around here. Oh, we went it back through Keane. Whelan. Whelan's through. Got Keane with him. Whelan strikes it all just over. What a goal that would have been, and would have got us back in this game. Here come Pat on the attack again, but Brennan wins it. Osam Higgins. Colin Whelan knocks it down. Derek Keane plays through Colin Whelan. He's through 1-on-1. Can he bury it? Yes, he can. Yes, Colin Whelan makes it 1-1. We're back in this game. One more goal and we'll be champions, if results stay as they are. Great play here, link up between Colin Whelan to Derek Keane, just on. Plays Whelan through. He's done this all season. 1-on-1. Slots it past the keeper. And now we are back to where we started today, 1 point behind Sligo. If Derry City were to score, we'd be champions. If we score, we'll be champions. These last 20 minutes are going to be very nervy. No goals again in that Derry Sligo game. 1-1 here. Point behind. A point away from the title. Nothing happened. Right, we're going to make some changes here. And we're going to see. We're going to go a bit more direct. Up the tempo because we need to up it. And out of possession, we are going to press like crazy. We're going to higher line of engagement. Sorry, need to push the back line up. Back up. Don't know. Get stuck in. We need to be winning the ball back in transition. We are going to counter press. Do everything possible here in this game to put St. Pat's under pressure. Get this goal. One goal away from the title. No goals in that other game still. Oh, Derry have scored! We're on top! Yes! Derry are 1-0 up. We go on top with 2 goal difference. A 1-1 draw here is enough for us now. We could be champions. 8 minutes left. Do we try and hold on here? Oh, Pat's of a corner. Oh, just over. Right. Derry are 2-0 up. Right. We need to go cautious. It's a risk, I know, but we're going to time waste. Five minutes. Derry are 2-0 up. If we hold on here, we're champions. But Pats are coming. The changes haven't been made yet. And Pat's... Oh, I thought that was in. Larkin Healy comes out. Boots it long towards Colin Whelan. There we go. Derry 2-0 up. We're champions at the moment. Oh, Pat's coming again. O'Connell has it clear. Gallagher doesn't get there. Brennan. Derek Keane with a good challenge. Pat still have it. Long ball in. Gallagher heads it clear. Keeney kicks it clear. Norris just get it anywhere. Colin Whelan. Oh, Daniel Norris got sent off. Right, we need to make changes here. Going to make changes to our tactics. Right. Change the back to full backs on defend. Need to hold our shape. I'm going to drop Derek Keane into the centre here. And put Keeney as a defensive midfielder. Tony Higgins can go through the centre. We just need to hold on. Just need to hold on. 2 minutes with 10 men. Daniel Norris only back on loan. Could have cost us the title, but we're into injury time. St. Pat's will kick out. Oh, that highlight skipped. No, it disallowed. We actually had a disallowed goal there, which the highlight didn't show. Colin Whelan well offside. Good finish. Haven't had the injury time yet. Sligo have got a goal back. Dara Keane. Brennan knocks along towards Higgins. Keane. Long ball. Colin Whelan's through. Colin Whelan. Barry's out. We've done it. We're champions. Oh, it's disallowed. Oh, what the... And that's our second disallowed goal in injury time. Oh, right, well offside. Going to make a sub here, just to waste time. Alex Dunn is going to come on for Michael Gallagher, who's on a yellow card. I'm struggling here to move the mouse. Come on. Only a minute of injury time left. Sligo have lost. If we hold out, we're champions. On goal difference. The injury time's done. Blow it up. Yes! It's over! Champions! UCD, champions of Ireland. Get in. 700 to 1 at the start of the season to win the title. There we are now. Champions of Ireland. Champions League football next season. The first round of the qualifying. Jack Keeney will lift the Electricity League trophy. And we are champions of Ireland. Lifted. On goal difference, on the last day of the season. First season at the club, we won the title. What a result. What a last day. Colin Whelan's equaliser wins us the title. Colin might be leaving the club at the end of the season, but he's going to be a legend now. There we are, champions of Ireland. Unbelievable. And we will be in the Champions League first round qualifying next year. Unbelievable last day of the season. Nolan getting sent off. Made those last few minutes unbelievably nervy, but we are champions. What an achievement that is. Sligo losing on the last day. We win on goal difference. Fantastic. I'm going to need to lie down after that, but we are champions. So there we have it. The table at the end of the season sees UCD as champions on goal difference. One single goal wins the title. What a season. First season at UCD as a manager, win the title. We were favourites for relegation. 700 to 1 to win the title, as I've said before. Unbelievable. Into the Champions League first qualifying round next season. Some money into the club that was badly needed as prize money. And just a fantastic season. I don't really know what to say. Don't know how we've done it. A lot of the squad sadly is going to be leaving as they don't want to sign new contracts. Maybe that'll change over the next while after winning the league. Colin Whelan, what a season. Ends the season as top scorer. 33 league goals this season for this man. He'll be a legend at the club. He wants to leave to go to a bigger club. He has a championship medal in his back pocket now. Maybe he'll change his mind. Definitely going to be trying, but be sad to see him leave. Larkin Healy with the most clean sheets this season. Jack Keeney with the most yellow cards. No surprise, he missed 3 games through suspensions. Dylan Duffy and Dolan Higgins 8 assists each this season. They've been fantastic, and it's been an unbelievable season for us. We are champions of Ireland and Champions League football to hold on to look forward to next season, even if it is the first round qualifying. It's a huge step for this club. In terms of what the next video will be, I'm going to take a break for today. The next video will be an end of season wrap up. We'll look at how the season went, all the things, the squad. We'll look at the finances. We'll look at potential transfers. Just look full end of season review. I'm still mind blown at that finish, but that's what the next video will be. It'll be an end of season wrap up. If you did enjoy this video, and what a video it's been with that final day title clinching performance, if you did enjoy it, please drop it a like, please comment, even if it's just to say congrats on the title. Fantastic. Don't forget to subscribe for more upcoming series next season, defending champions. So that to look forward to, Champions League qualifiers. Fantastic. And yep, don't know what else to say. So until the next video, please take it easy. Champions of Ireland.